Welcome back to Fab Automotive Detailing. Welcome to Fab Automotive Detailing. Welcome back to Fab Automotive. Crap. Welcome back to Fab Automotive Detailing. You guys, in this video, we're going to take a look at the Eero 6 dual band mesh Wi-Fi system. Let's do it. So as a lot of you guys know, I started my own website selling detailing products, and it's set up in the garage for the business. So I need good internet in my garage. Now, my internet out in the garage is okay. If you guys have ever been in any of my live streams, I'm out in the garage. Sometimes it can be a little sketchy. And I know that I did a FaceTime with Pan not too long ago, and it was real sketchy. He's like, hey, have you ever thought about getting an extender for your garage for the Wi-Fi, which I had. I had bought one. It was one of those you just plug into the outlet. It has the little antennas on it. It didn't do anything out here. It didn't improve anything at all. So today's the day after Christmas. We ran to Best Buy once we got out of church, and I wanted to talk to one of the guys up there to find out what they recommend for my situation. Now, my situation is the garage is not attached to the house. We're about 8 feet away from the house. The Wi-Fi modem, the modem is actually on the other side of this wall inside my house. But the downside is the house is brick, so it's having a hard time getting the signal to the garage. Everywhere else in the house, my internet is fantastic. So the setup that I decided to go with after talking to the guy at Best Buy, which he was really, really good, was this Eero 6 system, and it is an Amazon company. It says right here from Amazon. I paid $181 for this day after Christmas, and I got on Amazon. It was $181 anyway, so I just went ahead and bought it while I was at Best Buy. This is normally $279, so it was $100 off. So it seemed like it was a really good deal. It will speeds up to 500 megabytes per second. Now, if you guys want to get technical on anything like this with me, I am not the person to ask. I am not tech savvy at all. I'm lucky to be able to make a YouTube video and be able to put it on YouTube. So for me to try to tell you everything about this, I can't do that. I really can't. But the purpose of me wanting to make this video is, does it work? Is it going to improve my Wi-Fi regardless of what it says on the box? Is it going to improve the Wi-Fi? Because on my laptop in the garage, I'm missing a bar of Wi-Fi today. But if we have a day that's raining or something like that, I can't even get on the internet. Sometimes it will, but it's really, really, really slow. So I can't really run a business like that. So I'm hoping that this mesh Wi-Fi system will take care of that for me, you guys. And this covers up to 5,000 square foot, and it's a mesh system. You can tell right here, which I can't tell you what that actually means, but they all talk to each other, and it's going to cover up to 5,000 square foot of your home. Now, my home is 1,100 square foot inside, and then our game room is another 200, so 1,300 square foot. My garage is close to 800 square foot, so we're not even close to the 5,000 foot, and I'm not very far from the modem, so I'm hoping that this helps me out, you guys. So let's go ahead and get this video started. I'm going to show you how to hook it up. I'm going to find out myself. I already downloaded the app that you're supposed to, and then we're going to take everything out of the box. We're going to take a look at it. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at what is inside the box. So it says start here. So you're just going to flip it open. It's pretty cool, actually. They even have this little protection on top so it doesn't scratch these right here. These are the modules that you'll be using. Sorry about the shadow from my garage. I can't help that. So one is going to be plugging into your modem, which would be this one. And the rest of these just need power. So that's what that is right there. And you place them around your house where you need to get Wi-Fi. Now, underneath each one of them is the cables that you need. So there's a power cable on that one. And then underneath this one is your power cable also. They have power cables underneath all three that are in the box. And then over here, guys, you have a little box right here you can pull out. It's going to have your Ethernet cable. It's not very long either because it's going to sit right next to your modem, your current modem. And then you're going to have a quick start guide. And then you're going to have a warranty, safety, and legal guide. So before we get started, your Ethernet cable is about a 3-foot cable is what you're going to have here. And then I'm 6 foot tall. This doesn't come quite up to me, so I'm saying it's about a 5.5-foot power cord is what you have here. Now, I went ahead and signed into the app because it wants you to sign into your Amazon account or email, whatever. You had to set up an account, which I already did. But now it says you're ready to start setting up the Eero Wi-Fi network. Make sure you have the following: Gateway Eero, which would be this one right here, the power cord, Ethernet cord, and modem. So we're all set up, and we're just going to hit start. First, unplug your old modem and old router from power, which is easy. Gonna make everybody in the family mad really quick. Okay, that is unplugged. Connect your gateway Eero device to your modem using the Ethernet cable that came in the box. You can use either of the Ethernet ports on the back of the gateway because there are two. So it says you can use either one, doesn't matter. So we're gonna plug this in to here. Try to make, I wish this thing was black because everything up here is black. It'd look a lot nicer. We're gonna plug into the number 3 spot on the modem. Okay, and also plug your device into power. So all you're gonna have is a mini USB, I think it's USB-C, that's what they call that. It's gonna plug right into the back. Of course I did that. Don't wanna not. And I'll be right back because I'm gonna plug this into the power. Okay, so we are plugged into power. The light on the front is blinking. First plug your gateway Eero device into an available power outlet, then reconnect your modem to power. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna plug this power cord back in to power. And if this takes a minute, you guys, I will speed it up. So we are plugged back into power. Let me let this thing boot up real quick. All right, you guys, so the light has turned blue on this device here. I don't know what that means because it doesn't say. And then none of my lights are lighting up other than power on the modem now. So we're going to click the button. Let's just see what it does. Allow Bluetooth access. We need Bluetooth access in order to connect to your Eero devices. Configure them and set them to your network. Allow. Okay. Looking for a gateway. Once your Eero device's status light is blinking blue, it's in pairing mode. It'll turn solid blue when found. Well, it's solid blue right now, if you guys can see that or not. Well, actually, my lights are starting to turn on my modem now. So this may take a minute, you guys, so I will come back when it's ready. So I forgot to turn the camera back on. Right now it says it's registering. We're just gonna let it keep doing it. This is blinking. All of my lights are green on my modem now. You guys can see that. I can tell you guys, if you don't live out in the country like I do, internet is slow out here. We have over-the-air internet, so it's like a big dish on the side of your house, kind of like a satellite dish. It's okay, but being a YouTuber, if I didn't do YouTube videos, it wouldn't be bad at all, but being that I do YouTube videos, it can be terrible at times. Because we pay per gigabyte. Okay, it's asked me to connect to devices. I clicked OK. I have a feeling it's not going to work, you guys, because it's taking forever. Everything on my modem looks good. And it said this light should be flashing blue when pairing, and once it's paired, it stays solid. Well, it's solid, and it's not doing anything. I hope it doesn't always take this long. Like if we lose power or whatever. Well, it says you'd have internet in minutes. Well, it's taking a lot longer than that. Could also have to do with my internet, though. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna come back once this is done registering or whatever it ends up doing. No reason to keep the camera going. Okay, you guys, so I exited out because it just wasn't doing anything, and now it's telling me to give my Eero Wi-Fi network a name and a password. So it's gonna have a name. Okay, so I'm setting up my network. It says it'll only take a few minutes, a minute or two. I did my Wi-Fi, I did name and password. Your Office Eero 6 is up and running. It has power, is connected to the internet, and is well placed. Click next. Ready to set up another Eero device. This light has turned white now. Now that your gateway Eero device is up and running, adding other devices is easy. Okay, so we're gonna go out in the garage and add the other device. So we're gonna put the second one right here because it's on the other side of the wall. So get the device out. I don't think I'm gonna use the third one. I think I'm gonna keep it as a backup in case something happens to that one, because inside the house our internet's fine. Inside the house. Okay, we're just gonna plug this in. For right now, we'll just set it right here until we're done setting it up. The white is flashing white. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There we go. Okay, add another Eero device. Clicked it. Place your Eero device centrally. If you have a dead spot, try to place your new Eero device between the dead spot and another Eero device to ensure strong connections. We may have to use a third one. Place your Eero device out in the open to maximize Wi-Fi performance. Away from large electronics, which I really don't have any electronics other than my flashlight right there. Plug in your Eero device, which I did. Remember to keep it out of the open and away from large electronic devices, which you just said. That's kind of stupid to repeat it, but looking for a device. It is now flashing blue, so that means it is pairing. You guys can see, there you go. Okay, where is your device? We're going to put in this room, setting up Eero 6. Your garage Eero 6 was added to your Eero network. I can add another device right here. You guys can see that. I'm not going to yet. We'll see what happens. One last thing. You're all set. Check out Amazon connected home features you have unlocked to discover the section or the app. Using a single light bulb. Yeah, I care less about all that crap. Okay, so now we're to the main menu right here. So what I need to do is we're going to go find out. Enabling network security. Network security is enabled. Next. Okay, there we go. We're to the main right here. It says it has Fab Automotive Detailing on it, the name of it. New update available. New software is available for your Eero system. Tap here to update. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to install now. It says it'll take about 15 minutes, so we'll come back when that's done. Okay, you guys, so I did the update, and now it says it is up to date with operating system 6.6.1. Okay, so now let's go see. All right, so here is the laptop for the internet portion of the business. And I'm going to show you guys really quick. Okay, so you see, I know it may be blurry. The GoPro's not great, especially looking at a computer screen. It's missing a bar right there for now. A lot of times it's missing two. Fab Automotive Detailing is full strength, so, which is awesome. I really hope this works. Okay, please work. Bam, we are connected. Now, that is awesome. Now let's see. Uh-oh, now that we're connected though, look. Oh, there. We may have to bring the it closer to us. It lost a signal there for a second, but now it's full strength again. And now it lost it again. So we're gonna have to kind of mess with this. But let's just see. Let's just try to go on Microsoft Edge. Bam. Okay, so it was never been this fast before, ever, in the garage. Normally it would take a little while to upload just this right here. So that is fantastic. But I'm gonna have to move that module over, and we'll see if we can get better, because we've already lost a bar. Now we're back to full strength again. All right, so the struggles of getting internet to my garage. I had to put this in the window, then I had to put the other one in the office in the window, but now we have full internet, as you guys can see right there. Connect. Because I had to disconnect everything to redo this, so let's go back on the internet. Yeah, look how fast that loaded, because we have full signal now, as you can see right there. So what I'm gonna do next, you guys, I'm gonna use this for a few days and then get back, turn the camera back on, let you know how it seemed to hold up, if we kept the internet connection strong like it is right now, if it lost internet connection, if I had to reboot it, whatever. I'm gonna use it for a few days. I wanna see what it does, and then I'll get back with you. All right, you guys, so it's been almost 2 weeks, and what I ended up doing, I have one Eero here, and I did have to use the third one. Let me show you where I put that one. So the third one is sitting right here by the computer behind the printer, and by adding that third one, we have had perfect internet out here in the garage. We launched the website last weekend, and we had 0 hiccups with the internet. Every time we got on, it was great. As you guys can maybe see, all the bars are there. Let me show you. And it has worked every single time that we've needed it. Yep, see, full strength. But we had to add the third Eero to the garage to make them all work together and to get full internet. But I'm so glad that I bought this, because that works great. All right, you guys, so what do I think of the Eero 6 dual band mesh Wi-Fi system? I absolutely love it. It has changed how the internet works out here in my garage on our phones, on the laptop. 2 or 3 of us out here on our phones, or one on laptop, one on their phone, watching YouTube, whatever. It is not bogging down. It is smooth as can be. It has been fantastic. Now, like I said, very beginning of the video, I'm not tech savvy. I don't know what all of the numbers and stuff mean or anything like that. I can just tell you that this did what I wanted it to do, and that's what mattered. Now, I will tell you, I got 2 cons with it. The first con is it says you can set it up and have internet in minutes. That is not accurate, at least here at my house. Maybe it's my internet because it's over-the-air internet, it's slower, but it took a while to get the main module inside to be recognized by the modem, or to recognize the modem. Once that gets registered and everything, then yes, the other modules are simple. You plug it in and you search for it, it finds it, it tells you if it's in a good spot, and you're good to go. I ended up having to put both of them out here, like I said before. I got one right here, and I got one over there by the computer, and I have not lost a single bar. I used to lose 1 or 2 or sometimes all of it before I put this out here. It's just because the way that the brick wall and everything I got out here, the electronics, if it's windy out, if it's raining out, whatever, I would have issues trying to get internet service out here. Now that is gone. It works perfectly. The second con that I see with it, and I don't know, I can't say it's this, but I have a feeling that it is, because I didn't have this problem before. Every now and then over the last 2 weeks since we've had it plugged in, every now and then my son will walk out of his bedroom because he gets off his Xbox and says, "Dad, we have no internet." So I'll go in there and look at the modem, and the Wi-Fi is flashing red. You give it about a minute and then it comes back on. It's done that 3 or 4 times since we did it. So I'm thinking it has to have something to do with this. But to me, it's worth it because now I have internet out here. If it goes out for a few minutes, we'll live. We're not going to die. It's not like it's going out for hours. We can live without internet. I lived in a time when we didn't have internet. But that's my other con with it, is that definitely is doing something, because I never had the issue before, and we've had the same internet here for over 2 years. Now, what I love about it is it's plenty fast enough. I have no problem with connection. They're slim. They're out of the way. They look nice. It's not just some big nasty looking thing, on my shelf or over there that just looks stupid. It actually looks really nice sitting there. So it kind of just blends in, to the surroundings, and you don't even realize it's there unless you really pay attention. And my other thing is I like the phone app that I can look at it. I can actually do a speed test on these, and it actually said my speed was really good on the speed test. You can do a speed test on them. You can name them. And then when I have a computer, a phone, or whatever, log into it, it tells me on my phone to let me know, and I name them. I name my computer, I name my phone, I name my wife's phone. It tells me who's logged into it. It shows what phone it is, what computer it is, whatever. I do like that too. So all around, you guys, yes, I recommend this. This did what I needed it to do. It worked in my situation, you guys. And for $200, I spent $181 on it. For that kind of money to be able to do this, I would spend that all day, every day. No problem at all. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys were looking at this product and wondering if it was worth buying, for me, I would say yes. And hopefully this video was helpful for you. And if it was helpful, please give me a thumbs up. And then down below, hit that subscribe button. Join the Fab family. We'd love to have you. We'll see you in the next video.